How's it going, man? So have you ever been in the gym and you've seen these two different types of people? One person is lifting weights and he's doing a lot of sets with that weight. He's doing it incredibly fast. The other person is also lifting weights, but he's also doing it slow. And he's not doing as much sets, but he's really taking his time with the workout. If you compare those two people, you'll start to see that the person that is doing the slower sets and less sets and really taking his time with the workout is in a lot better shape than the person who is doing a lot of sets and doing those sets incredibly faster than the other person. Guys, today we're going to talk about the additive of stretching in our workouts and how potent it is and help us move forward to the goals we want to get out of our workouts. Don't forget to comment below on how your day is going. And if you can, stretch that mouse to that like button on this video. So the only way to maintain a physique that is very comfortable to you and very appealing to others is the process of working out, maintaining it at a gym or at a home gym, and also the additive of a correct diet. But when you are working towards that certain physique while working out, stretching is involved with everything, because the way to build a physique and build muscle is to stretch it out. As you're working out, throwing weights around, stretching your whole body together, your muscles will stretch and your muscle fibers will tear and build more muscle fibers on top of it. That's how muscle is built. And also, as you're pumping those weights at a very good motion with stretching, blood is pumped into the muscle, building it more, feeding it with blood. And as you are stretching your muscles, blood is being pumped to it. Going at a nice pace with your stretching, blood is correctly pumped into the muscle, also helping it build it as well. This goes along with burning fat as well too. As you're working out and you're stretching at a good consistent pace to make stretching work in your favor, your body becomes very heated and there's a lot of friction involved, and that friction, that heat inside your body is melting your fat away. So the thing with stretching is you really have to take your time with it. You do have to go at a certain pace for it to fully work and get full range so you can see full results from what's going on with your body. If you're going too fast, stretching doesn't work. It's almost like it's skipping over the purpose of it. But when you're taking your time with it and you're just slowly doing it back, you're feeling everything that's going on with your body as you're stretching. That is the full range of it, and your body would get the full effect of it. One example is a person working out doing 15 sets with a dumbbell, but he's going very fast paced with it. And the other example is a person going at a slower pace and only doing 5 sets with the dumbbells. The bicep is a lot more peakier when the workout is done a lot more slower, even with lesser sets, compared to the guy who did more sets but did them a lot more faster. This just shows and proves on how stretching can really have a huge effect and is very potent when you're working out and doing it correctly, going at a certain pace with it, and really just feeling everything that's going on with the full range of your muscle, your body, whatever you're working out with. Plus, it's incredibly fucking dangerous just to be throwing around weights so fast and repeatedly just so you can get those certain sets. Duh, I just did 160, 200 and something times, but I dislocated my shoulder because I was going too fast. It's not correct. It's stupid, and you get very hurt. And yes, that is correct. With stretching, if you're stretching correctly with your workouts, you don't have to do much of a long, intense workout like that. Here's another good example. Go to your bench press. Put on your max bench and then add an extra 10 pounds on each side. Make sure someone's obviously behind you. You can't really get it up yourself, just so it doesn't fall on your neck and choke you out and you die. So anyways, do those sets. Do at least as much as you can, 5, 10, and then just really feel what's going on. Again, remember, it's your max weight and there's extra weight on each side. So what will happen is you're doing that and you're going very slow and you're really taking your time with it because you're forced to, because there's more weight than you can almost handle on there. What's going on with that? As you can see, your body is in full range of stretching mode. It's stretching those arms, it's stretching that chest out. It's almost forced to. It's forced to pump blood into those muscles. It's forced to rip those fibers and create more, building the muscle so you can get more of that weight up. As you can see, the additive stretching is almost just forced upon it. And this is why I'm a firm believer in you don't really have to do 3 hours at the gym 6 times a week, because you could just go into the gym if you do the correct form of stretching and you can do high intensity weight. You'd only have to work out for like probably 2 or 1 hour probably only 5 or 4 times a week, because it's all about the consistency and staying right on track, and with a good amount of weight and doing correct stretching with it, you can get more full effects and full range effects than someone spending endless amounts of time ripping weights and not even feeling the full effects of what's going on with their body. Just taking a time count, not really taking back and seeing what's going on and feeling what's going on. And say you think you don't have enough time to go to the gym, but you have plenty of times and cracks in your schedule during the day at home. There's tons of material out there, stretching workout bands and programs you can buy that work just as well. Again, as you can see, I'm a firm believer in doing stretching correctly and adding it into your workout journey from beginning to end throughout the whole process. Even during your off seasons, stretching just helps amazingly. It loosens everything up, it helps everything grow, it just keeps the blood pumping and moving, keeps you very active, full range. And when it is done correctly, it's just a smooth process with achieving whatever you want to achieve with your body. Because you can just literally see what's going on with your body. You feel it, you see it, you can control it more because you're not going so fast, you just miss it. Guys, if you aren't sore from all the stretching we've been talking about, why don't you do a little more stretching and stretch that hand towards that subscribe button. Thank you. You guys are going to have a stunning day.